Don't be shy, 'cause life won't bring you down too far.
This is Cooking Cassis for iPhone TV in association with MTG Global. It's fight day here in Essex. Fight camp week 4. Delighted to be joined by Mr. Montel Griffin. How are you, sir?
Doing fine. How you doing?
Yeah, you had some moves last night.
I mean, you got to be, show out a little bit. Try to, people don't know I'm silly. I'm real silly, so I like doing stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, you definitely lightened up the night. Let's obviously talk about your fighter, Shondell Winters, in a big fight from on a big stage. We had that fight with Parker. We know that's kind of in the past now, but Alan Babbage coming as a 3-0 novice. We don't know a lot about Alan Babbage. We know what Dillian White says about Alan Babbage, but what have you seen of Alan?
The plodding guy coming in, like a Mike Tyson style. I haven't seen him throw a jab not one time, so I think the biggest thing we're gonna start off with the jab, control the action of the fight, take him into deep waters and drown him. So that's our game plan.
Shondell seems like a very deep individual.
Yeah.
He's a thinker. You can tell he's constantly a deep thought process. Is that how he is?
Well, yeah. I mean, you got to think. Growing up where he grew up at, it's real dangerous. It's real tough. So. Babbage pretty much, he woke up a sleeping giant. That's the worst thing Babbage could have did was talking, and Shondell is ready to go to war.
Not long, obviously, to find that out. Just a few hours.
Yeah.
But did want to kind of talk about yourself as well, Montel.
Yeah.
You've accomplished great heights in boxing.
Yeah.
Over a long career, but do you miss the sport? Do you miss?
Of course. I mean, people say, does training take up for boxing? Like, no, hell no. I mean, I'm gonna want to box forever, but of course, Father Time, not gonna let me. So, training is the second best thing I could do. But the best thing I want to do is get in the ring and fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times, to this day, I still want to spar. So, I actually. I told anybody who get in touch with Bernard Hopkins, said if he want to do an exhibition, I'll do it with him because I always felt his style was made for mine. So let's have some fun.
Well, quite a few of your former opponents, notably obviously Roy Jones and also James Toney.
Yeah.
James Toney's spoken about coming back, and I'm not sure if that's in an exhibition style, but we know Roy Jones' fight will be in an exhibition style format. But I mean, what do you make of this kind of?
Everybody in America is excited. I know the fight got pushed back to November, and like I talked to Roy about it once it got signed. He couldn't believe how big it was. He like, man, this fight is huge. I'm like, man, everybody wants to see. Everybody love Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson's probably one of the most loved fighters. Mike Tyson and Roberto Duran, probably two most loved fighters in history. Roy said it's big. He said I just got to take it, a couple of rounds. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that Mike Tyson, after about 3-4 rounds, he kind of slowed us down. So, and he's 54 years old now, so he always will be dangerous for his power. So Roy just had to move, use his legs in defense, and probably, he said the same thing, take him into deep water. So we'll see what happens. But and when they pushed it back to November, I said, hey, if fans is there, I need 2 tickets. He said you're gonna try. So that was better than no. So I've still got 50% chance.
It's been 23 years since you were the first person to put an L on Mr. Jones's record.
That long ago?
97?
Yeah, 97, man. Time just flying by, man.
What, 23 years, 97?
Yeah, 23 years.
23 years, yeah. What, I mean, do you remember it like it was yesterday? Or?
Yeah, of course. I remember just starting boxing. I started boxing in 91, so 97, it was a big fight. I remember I was in a mall with my wife, my ex-wife, and Panos called me. So he said, you ready to fight Roy Jones? I'm like, yeah. I said, how much? He said, $850. I was like, yeah, let's fight Roy Jones. I was like, I'm ready for that. So I remember that phone call. I was in the mall with my wife, ex-wife, and Panos called me and said, hey, I got you $850,000 to fight Roy Jones. You ready? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. So It's part, you know, it's part of the game. Ain't no such thing as scared. Ain't no such thing as being nervous or nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm nice, baby. Gotta stay cool, baby. Gotta stay cool.
Absolutely. But I mean, equally as impressive, you've got 2 wins over James Toney as well, and James Toney, one of the best fighters
in history.
Absolutely. And you hold 2 wins over
He
him.
was my favorite fighter before I fought him.
He's a lot of people's favorite fighter.
Yeah. So that was pretty big. Only had 14 pro fights the first time I fought him, so I thought that was huge. So it wasn't so much as me being better than him. I just kind of outworked him. My whole game plan was, you know, James Toney during in between fights, he'd just try to slow down and rest. That's when you got to pick him and start fighting. So that's what I did, and it worked out. So it worked out.
I mean, he's talking about. I did an interview with him not too long ago, maybe 2 months ago, and you know, he wants to come back and kind of make noise in.
Yeah, but all those guys, they super heavy. I'm small now. I'm 188 now, so I got to fight a little guy. But they could get in there and. I heard somebody said, Roy said that he got respect for me, James Toney, and everything, but he said he don't have no adversaries and whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but whatever happened. I mean, this old man league girl get heated up real soon. You got Holyfield, you got Tyson, Roy Jones, Shannon Briggs, Riddick Bowe talking about fighting again, James Toney. So.
Shannon Briggs never stopped fighting, though, was it? Or he never stopped talking about fighting.
Right.
His last bout was a little while ago now, but Shannon's just.
Yeah. But they was talking about him fighting Tyson at first. I don't know what happened yet. So, but maybe because he wasn't old enough yet. I don't know.
It's
Shannon a baby. He's still in his 40s. Shannon like 48. He a baby.
Would you rather see these fights as actual fights, or would you rather them be exhibitions?
I mean, they gotta. I think, and the way I look at it, they gotta say exhibition because them guys can't get the commission can't give them, you know, pass them to give them a license. So say exhibition, that's just you know what I'm saying, to be able to sell it. But they saying that. Now, I know Mike Tyson. They saying they both agreed that they're not gonna try to hurt each other. Man, as soon as Roy hit Mike Tyson gonna try to kill him, man. That's just Mike Tyson. That's Mike Tyson. He gonna try to kill Roy.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I think the label of an exhibition, but what actually happens might be completely different.
Yeah, that's probably for lawsuits or whatever. They gotta say exhibition because there's gonna be some smoke. There's gonna be some smoke. Roy still got that hand speed. Mike still got that power. Early, you gotta favor Mike. Later, you gotta favor Roy. So we'll just see what happens. It's not gonna be an official winner, but it's gonna be a winner.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But I just to echo what you said there, Montel. I hope there is crowds there and people can go. We don't know what the situation's going to be in November, so
I'm hoping. I'm thinking that it's gonna get back bad in November, but I'm hoping that it doesn't. Says I will be there. You got to be there. You got to. It's Mike Tyson, Roy Jones. So you got to see it.
Absolutely. Just to finish up on Montel. What's your kind of prediction of how the fight will play out tonight?
Tonight, well, I just told him just use your head. I mean, any man over 200 pounds can punch. As far as his experience, I'm not really worried about that. But I just said, just keep our hands up, box, use the jab. Shondell can box beautiful, and we're gonna take him to deep waters. Round 5, round 6, I want to see where he at then. Then we get him out of there. That's what we looking at.
Well, we'll look forward to it. Live on Sky Sports and DAZN tonight. It's going to be a bit of a strange night because there's no crowd, but I'm sure it'll be an eventful night.
Oh yeah. We got. I mean, people gotta understand one thing. We've all fought before without crowds. Everybody has fought before. I was #1 in the world. I fought for the NBF title, and there was like 10 people in the stadium at the Madison Square Garden. So you got to take care of business. That's all the calls that count. You got to win.
Rings are ring.
That's all. Right? Who cares? We sparred without no fans, so we're gonna fight without no fans.
We'll look forward to it. Okay, Montel, appreciate your time, and best of luck tonight with Shondell.
Thank you very much.
And hopefully we'll grab a word with you after.
Oh yeah. After we get this W.
Thank you very much.
My man.
Don't be shy, 'cause life won't bring you down too far.